Hello friends, welcome back to Star Styles Homestead. Well, I'm back again. I started this video a few minutes ago and I said, oh, let me just get everything ready before I start this. But there's no sense in you watching me brown beef and onions. So tonight I'm going to make enchiladas. Beef. I am using hamburger meat and not ground turkey. Let me show you what I'm doing here. I have onions because I'd rather have my onions cooked than raw in this because I don't like raw onions. So I just added it with my beef. There's a pound of beef here. I'm melting my butter so I can make my enchilada sauce. So as that's cooking, let's get us some flour because we need 2.5 teaspoons of melted butter with 2 tablespoons of flour. Let me get my, that's a small one, my whisk out so I don't scrape my whole pan. I put this flour right in here. I think I'm going to use 2.5 tablespoons and just start whisking it. What I did, I actually did my butter in my microwave for 30 seconds and it was only half melted. So I put it on for 30 seconds more, turned around, and was going to check it after 10 seconds or so. Needless to say, I didn't. And I opened it up and my butter's all gone out of my dish. Yeah, it was all over my microwave. So I had to clean that and I looked up and I'm still recording. Yeah, didn't realize that. So we're going to cook this roux for a few minutes and then start adding all our spices in. Don't want to leave it because I don't want to burn it. And no, I have never made this before. I checked out a few different videos. Some of them, I'm like, ew. So I kind of took a little bit from each video I watched. And that's what I'm going to go with. And to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever even ordered an enchilada before. I mean, oven-baked tacos, basically. I know some of you guys are like, what? What did she just say? I'm sorry. I'm a Portuguese, not Mexican. Oh, and I'm a slob. Let me put you back down here. Oh, and my thing died again too, by the way. So I'm hoping. Yeah, I think that. I forgot to grab my broth. Let me take that off and just go grab my broth real quick. And I'll be right back. Okay, friends. Now, what I'm going to do, I need 3 cups of broth. I'm going to just slowly add this in, and I've got this on medium-low, just to thicken this up a little bit. The one thing I did notice on one of them, and maybe it's supposed to be that way, the sauce is supposed to be really liquidy, but I don't know. I wasn't impressed with the liquid sauce. I just thought that was pretty messy. So I'd like to keep mine a little thicker than thinner. So, you know, when you pick it up to taste it, it's more of a gravy, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but which is why I added a half a more tablespoon. Okay, that's 2 cups. And I'm using my vegetable broth again because, I mean, I've got to use it up because I'm getting ready to make more chicken broth and vegetable broth. So let me let that go for just a minute and get this. And this is why I hate using hamburger. Look at all that grease. Ugh. That's just a lot of grease. My turkey meat doesn't do that. So, let me grab my thing here. Because definitely going to be draining that. And I'm going to drain it into a bowl, not into my sink. So, let me put that in here. Continue on with this. I have another thing out for this, another jar. I didn't open it yet because I want to see how this does. So I'm going to start adding my spices in this. Okay. I need a tablespoon of paprika. And I'll have the recipe down below. And I'm going to be stirring this in while I'm going. Okay. I'll probably add the other cup just to be sure, but until then, we're going to go with this. Then I need onion powder. I'm going to do a half a tablespoon of that. And then I'm going to do 2 teaspoons of garlic powder. Just turn this down just a little bit more. Smells good. Okay. And then I'm going to use a teaspoon of sugar. I think I got a chunk of that garlic right there. Okay, teaspoon of sugar. Ouch. A teaspoon of oregano. Boy, Mexicans like their spices, don't they? But then with all the stuff I just put in my stuff, well, I guess I do too. Okay. Now we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of chili powder. I think I'm going to use 1.5. And I'm definitely going to put in the other the other cup of liquid. Get that going in here. Just to keep it semi the same. I want to taste that, but that ain't going in my mouth right now. That looks pretty warm. I'm going to add salt and pepper here too in a minute. And chicken bouillon. I'm going to add a tablespoon of this. I love this stuff, and it's so cheap. I get it in chicken and beef. Okay. This actually went by pretty quick. Let me just taste this. Oh, that's actually really good. That's really good. Got a little kick, I think, and I'm glad I only used 1.5 of the chili powder. Because that's what I taste. I don't think I put my garlic powder, did I? Probably, but you know what? It could use some more, so I'm just going to sprinkle in another teaspoon or so. I love garlic. And the one thing that one of the ladies I watched, and I love her channel, Rachel, I can't think of the rest of it. She fried her tortilla shells just for a split second. I don't understand why she did that. I might find out later, but I'm not going to. I don't want to fry them. I'm going to add salt and pepper here too. I'll do like a 1/2 teaspoon pepper. And we'll do a good teaspoon of salt. Can always add more later if they need it. Yeah, so I don't understand. I mean, I don't know why she fried them first, but I'm not going to. I don't see the sense in it. Yes, I'm double dipping, but this is only our dinner, so. Ooh, that's good. That surprises me. I'm not a person who eats Mexican food. Tacos, yes, love tacos. I love tacos. But all this other food, I've honestly, whenever I've went to a Mexican restaurant, I order the salad with shrimp in it. And I haven't been to one in many years since I worked. Oh, look at all that grease, my friends. And you see why I don't know if you can see that. Look at all that grease in there. You can't really see it. And it's still dripping. Let me put this on here. Look. You people who eat wait. Look at all that. Oh. Ugh. Glad I didn't empty my garbage yet. Because I can dump that in a thing. Because it ain't going down my sink. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of the meat to this. Not a lot because, yeah, that's all. Because I want to, I don't know why we even had to add the meat to that. Because this just gets dumped over the top. All right, so I am going to leave that. I am going to put that actually on, clean my mess here, on really low on the back burner. Let's see. This makes like 7 or 8. I'm going to use the whole wheat. And I got to grab my cheese. The yellow, orange one. Cheddar. Cheddar, cheddar, cheddar. Okay? You know what? I'm going to actually do this over here. Because that's all we need in it. Because I put my onions in my meat. She put that on top. So, let's, come on. Let's do these like this. Okay? That doesn't really look like a lot of meat there. I'll tell you that. Okay? We rolled it. And then rolled it again. And just set it in the pan. I mean, that's easy enough, right? And that sauce tastes pretty good. So, that's what we're doing. We're going to roll it. Whoops, get in there. Tight. Roll. And to leave a little bit of room in between them. I guess so you can pick them up. Look what falls out. You can put in the next one. Ooh, a lot of onions in that one. And roll it. And that's what I'm going to do with the rest of these. And when I'm done, and I go to put that in here, I'll bring you back. All right, friends. So much for leaving space. I had to push it over and get that last one in. So I'll just have to, you know what? Let's do it like this so that we can figure out which ones are coming out easier. There. Well, how's that? Okay, now we're going to take our sauce and we're going to dump it all over the top. It smells delicious. Get those. See, this is why I don't understand why it has to be. And if anybody knows, let me know, because I'd really love to know why they have to be fried first, if they do. Because this is how you do it. And then we're going to cover this with cheese. And we're going to put it in a 375 oven that's already heated up. I can't wait to get my coffee that's finished brewing over there. I'm laughing because I'm thinking of all the cheese. You know, cheese is a binder, if you know what I mean. Anybody gonna have problems tomorrow going? All right, my friends, and there you have it. Those were easy. I'm gonna have to make those again if we like them. I mean, now they're going in the oven for about 30 minutes. It's at 375, right in the oven. I'm going to set them for 20 and just check them. But there you have it. That was easy enough. And I bet those would be good with turkey or even chicken. I'm sure they have them, right? Like I said, I don't order them. So now for cleanup again today. I will be back when those come out. for the taste test because I'm kind of looking forward to it now because I love that cheese. I'm not big on hamburger because it messes with my stomach and the grease, but most of the grease came out. And I've eaten ground turkey for 25, 30 years now, something like that. Other than the few times that I cook with it, yeah. So I'll be back. All right, my friends. Those were in there for 20 minutes. Look. Don't they look delicious? There's 20 minutes. I just took them out. And I'm going to have that enough. They smell amazing. I'm going to let them sit for about 5 minutes before I scoop those out. But I have my stuff ready. I have my lettuce, tomato. My lettuce and tomato all chopped. Sour cream. And we're going to use some of my homemade salsa on it. I don't know how that'll be on these, if you're even supposed to use salsa on those, but I want to put that on there. So I'll be back shortly. All right, friends, here we go. I will see how easy these come out or not. I'll get my husband's out first because he's going to have at least 2. So, oh, that's why you don't put them together. Unwrapping that one. That's all right. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Hey, where'd that come from? I think the bottom of that one. Gotta get that cheese part on top. I'm only gonna take one. Oh, how messy is that, my friends? And he's on the phone. So, let's bring you over here. I'll set his all up for him. Put some of this on top. Some of these on top. Not that we really needed that tomato. Because he's going to have the salsa. I think I'll put the salsa on the side. I'll put the salsa right here. Same with mine. Ooh, my plate is messy. Okay, and the sour cream. I'll put that on the side too. I'll just use that spoon. And mine. Head lettuce. I only cut it up because I want to use it up. I never buy head lettuce. So, there we go. There we have it. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Now, let's do a taste test. I want the thick side that has stuff in it. Oh, I think that's still going to be hot. Oh, bon appetit. Mmm. Wow. All these years I've been fighting, nah, I don't want Mexican. I mean, if they're that good, I'm going to try some of my salsa on this bite. Mmm. That is amazing. Mmm. with that salsa. Wow, that's good, my friend. You got to try this recipe. All the spices and everything, I mean, were perfect. Literally, they're perfect in there. I'll have the recipe below what I used. I guess you can use whatever you want, but there's another hit for me. I can't believe I actually like that. I mean, because I've never been now let's see what it's going to do to my belly. Got all the dishes clean too. So anyway, there you have it, my friends. Enjoy. I hope you try it because it was super easy. I mean, you seen me put that together. That was like easy, and you don't need to fry them because those are good just the way they are. But if you know why they get fried first, maybe to soften them or something, let me know because I have no idea. Because neither one of the videos I watched that did it, said it. So anyway, like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, guys. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. Excuse me. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, yes, you'll see me.